Bismillahir Rahman Rahim. Are you here, everybody? So now I have made things differently. I have somebody in the team called Sarah. She's gonna open the chat and close the chat because I've seen your feedbacks, sisters, telling me that it was too messy, etc. So don't worry now. The chat is going to be opened and the chat is going to be closed. So I'm listening to each comment you are giving me to make, inshallah, things better and better and better. So before we start, I want to know, how are you? I want to see in the chat. You tell me, how do you feel? Are you ready, sisters? I'm also tired, don't worry. But I'm going to give my best to you like every Sunday, inshallah, bi'idhnillah. And I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide us in the best way possible to deliver His message and to spread His divine and unconditional love, inshallah, bi'idhnillah. Alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum. You give me some energy. Well, I'm so happy as well. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Alhamdulillah, have you, my sisters. Okay, I want to start with something huge, sisters. So I don't know if you received my message, but I told you that I'm going to step back a little bit on Instagram. I'm going to take, I don't know for how long, off, because I don't need to grow my Instagram. What I need to grow is my relationship with you, and this is what I feel. Now I need to really focus on you because we are almost ending this Fajr challenge that changed and became, alhamdulillah, masterclasses and will become workshops. Inshallah, bi'idhnillah, I want to express my gratitude to you, but most importantly to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Here's why I'm going to stop Instagram. It's because it's very simple. Allah is giving me more and more information and more clarity on the mission I have and to who I'm talking to. And I can tell you, sisters, with all my heart, you might not know it yet. But if you are here, you are a future healer. You are a future guide. That's your mission. Congratulations. You are also a channel of love, like me. And Allah has chosen me and you have chosen me, to wake you up, to wake your soul. And that's why, like one day I said to myself, call yourself soul awakener. And this is who I am. I'm here to wake up your soul because you are not future leader. You are not a future healer. You are not a future guide. You already are. This is within you. Allah has chosen you to heal others. But for that, you need to heal yourself first. And this is where I come into your life. You might don't know it yet. What I'm telling you is like, oh, what she's talking about. But don't worry, you're going to have answers more and more. You're going to see the angels' numbers more and more. And if you keep seeing 111, that's your calling. I'll tell you more because we are going to talk about that very slowly because I don't want to give you too much information, but I'm so happy to witness that. And it's beautiful. For me to witness how you're going to grow, it's beautiful. And that's why I want to step back on Instagram. My goal is not to grow my Instagram, and it's growing like by itself. Like every day I receive maybe 500, 1,000 followers. I don't need them because I have you. I want to focus on you. And I want to have clarity on what is my mission. And for that, I need to step out. I need to listen what Allah wants me to do for you. And I'm so grateful. You need to understand that I'm honored to be part of that. So imagine the mission on my shoulder. Healing healers. Wow. Yalla, we're gonna start now. I love you so much, my sisters. I love you. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Let's share that now. Yalla, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Allahu Akbar. Okay, so the masterclass of today, my dear sisters, it's to be closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, of course, but the module of today is the skin. Inshallah, in this module, you will see, you will bring back your feminine energy because this is very important. You will also understand a lot of things. I will let you discover. So there is some of you they are coming from Instagram. So just quickly again, I'm going to explain what is the method very quickly. So the method is mind, soul, body, and skin. So it's a unique method that I've been working on since 5 years, but I'm studying it since 15 years, alhamdulillah. And it's to bring back the harmony between the mind, the skin, the body, and the soul, because the word in the middle of the Quran, I repeat it again, it's waliyatalataf, it means balance. We need to find a balance. And this is the prophetic way as well, to find the balance, starting with the mind, then going to the soul, and then acting with the body. The unique method is to bring harmony, inshallah, bi'inillah. So today in this masterclass, we are going to focus on the skin, and nobody does that. People do mind, body, mind, soul, and body. Skin, it's important for me to make you understand that everything that is happening on your skin, it's a map. It's a signal from your body, your internal body, a signal from Allah to tell you, heal this, heal that. And I'm going to share with you the map of your face, and you will see that you will be able to read on the faces, inshallah. So this module, inshallah, will permit you to reconnect with yourself and with Allah, knowing on how and what to heal, knowing your feminine cycle as well. We're going to talk about the feminine cycle. It's crazy that the feminine cycle, the knowledge of the feminine cycle is coming only now to us. For so many years we didn't know about that. So knowing it better and know what to eat and what to drink, that will be in the ebook that I'm going to give you as a gift. And inshallah, I'm going to introduce you the word of meditation. And that is my specialty because I do that since 5 years. I don't have my product in here, but I have on my skincare range that I post for now. Inshallah, it's coming soon when I finish this. But I have a skincare a bottle where you can scan a QR code and have access to meditation with healing frequencies. And I'm the only one in the world who does that. And since 5 years, nobody does that yet. So it's something quite unique, and it's with 99% of results on the skin, because the 1% is the people who didn't really follow what I was saying. Yalla, bismillah. So let's go. I want to start with a quote of the book, The Divine, let me at least of that. The Divine Love. I don't remember her name, but some of you shared with me that they were reading it. She's saying in this beautiful book that if you don't love yourself, you cannot expect to fully receive divine love. So this is why this model is here, to make you understand that you need to love yourself from today. If you don't love yourself, if you don't have this amazing self-esteem, and if you don't care of yourself, don't expect to receive the divine love. So you need to love yourself, because loving yourself is actually loving Allah. We will understand that today, inshallah. So before you start, I don't know if some of you received I didn't tell you actually. I forgot to tell you. I'm tired as well. Can you go and take a mirror quickly or no? Tell me in the chat. Or do you have a mirror next to you? Perfect. So let's do that. So I want you to take a deep breath and look in the mirror and look at yourself. Yes. Sister, please do it. Take a deep breath, look at yourself in the mirror. And if you have a paper, or even think about something and write down what you feel about you. If you don't have any paper, it's okay. I forgot to tell you to take that, but you can still watch in the replay, inshallah. So I want you to understand what you think about you now. You will understand later. Let's move on. So, sister, you need to understand that your skin is a reflection of your soul. And inshallah, I promise to take care of both. That's my mission today. Inshallah, later. So your skin, is not your enemy. Your skin is the mirror of your soul, a reflection of your emotions, your internal world, your wounds, the wounds you carry from your parents. Remember in the Masterclass 0, the 5 wounds, but there is not only 5 emotions, by the way, there is 36. But again, in the workshop, we will talk about all that, but here I cannot talk about everything. So the wounds you carry and the love you give to yourself. Your skin is the mirror of your soul. So when you have pimples, when you have eczema, when you have psoriasis, when you have skin issues, is your body, internal body, talking to you and telling you, hey oh, fix me. Hey oh, I'm sending you a signal, fix me, heal yourself. So your skin is not your enemy, it's actually your best friend. You know? So just a quick one. Everything started, mind, body, you are you. The whole concept of you are you is that I found out when I started to heal, when I started my healing journey 15 years ago. Suddenly, I had a perfect skin before, but suddenly I started to have severe acne for 5 years. And this is when it all started because I tried to understand what is happening to me. I couldn't go out because I felt horrible. I looked horrible, you know? And this is where everything started. And this is when, like, Allah is giving me informations. It's like a puzzle, of His divine knowledge, by the way. It's not me, it is divine knowledge. And it started with the skin. Okay, your skin, if you have a pimple here, okay, it's going to this organ. This organ is this name of Allah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, found a big, big map. So it started from the skin. Can you believe that? It's Allah Akbar. So inshallah, what I promise you, this model is not just about skincare, okay? It's a spiritual restoration, feminine reconnection, and divine healing to bring back the divine love that you deserve from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because, sister, congratulations, you are also a channel of love, and your mission is to spread His love through you. Like me. Receive, give, receive, give, receive, give. But how do you expect to receive or even give if you don't love yourself fully? And you will see that more we will go, inshallah, in the workshop, the one who wants to continue with me, more you will understand yourself and more you will love yourself. Because you cannot love something you don't know. You fear it. We fear something we don't know. So inshallah, you will see that more you will learn on how your internal world is working, then the map, etc. You will be like, wow. First of all, you will love yourself, but you will love Allah and you will respect His divine work so much because everything is perfect. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. So when you don't when you don't cultivate self-love, your heart becomes closed, closed because you are too stressed, too much in the anxiety, too much in the low frequency. Then you cannot receive the divine love. Because you receive the divine love when you are in a high frequency, because you can finally connect. For example, before we had the radio, I don't know how old are you, but me, I had the radios. You had to turn, the button to find the right, because otherwise you were hearing. So you were like turning and turning, to finally receive the words of the other person clearly, but still it was interference. Because this is what is happening now. You are, fixing, turning the button. No, this frequency is not right. No, this is not. Alhamdulillah. Now I can hear Allah. And sometimes it goes back. I need to fix again. So this is the explanation of the frequencies. But it's not because Allah doesn't love you. No. He's Al-Wadud. He gives me goosebumps every time I say a name of Allah. Not because he's Al-Wadud. Yeah. Because wounds blocks reception, sister. The wounds you have, the wounds you carry, and not only yours from the beginning, from Adam. We carry wounds. It's transgenerational. It has been proven today. They are saying, 36th generation. No. From Adam. From Adam, sister. Imagine. We carry everything. We need to remove that to move forward. Baraka. In Arabic, in Moroccan, we say baraka. Enough is enough. So, sisters, hello. We are Allah's Khalifas. We are supposed to represent Him here. And that's why the shaitan was so upset. Because he was a witness of our on. And Allah was so happy when He created us. He created us with love. Did you have goosebumps right now? Because I had. With love. He created us all His love. He was so happy when He created you, sister. Allah was so happy to have you. And He created you. You know, when we create something, we say the result is not important, it's the process. So the process was, wow, wow. Allah was like this when He was creating you. And then when He said to the angels, Yalla, say hi. Iblis said, oh no. And Iblis is the perfect example of the people worshipping, but with the ego. You understand the difference? Even if we don't worship him, but we feel him with the heart, with our soul, not with the ego. That's the difference, sister. Don't feel guilty anymore to not worship. Ah, calm, sister. Allah sees everything. He knows your heart. He knows your heart. Okay? So we are Allah's Khalifas on earth. He created us as His representative. Oh, come on, sister. Come on. You are supposed to represent Allah. Do you feel that you represent Allah today? So wake up. It's time. It's time, sister, to honor your mission, to honor the mission that Allah is giving you. So I found out these days, subhanallah. So I'm telling you, EFT tapping with Allah's names. Allah's name are related to the organs. And I was like, Sarah, Allah is trying to tell you something more deeper. And I understood something huge. Well, Allah made me understand. We are carrying the reflection of His beautiful names within us. Beep, 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 beep. We are the names of Allah. Of course, with our humble humility level, we are not Allah. I'm not saying that. But we represent His name. That's why names of Allah are related to organs, because He's within us. Allahu Akbar. Oof, it's a lot. So, the UIU method, sisters, it's very simple. Very simple. It's simply healing the reflection of Him through His names. All is that. Repeating the names of Allah for certain purpose, to heal this, to heal that, to activate the names of Allah within you. That's it. This is the UIU method. It's beautiful. I tell you something. So I was saying to Allah, if your names are within us, I'm sure there is one name that represents me the most. Listen to me very well. I have like a tablet, like a remarkable. I don't know if you know remarkable. It's like a Kindle, or I don't know how to say it. I'm very bad with technology. I write everything by hand. Anyway, I have this with all my books. And sometimes, like I say to Sarah, the member of the team UIU, I said sometimes Allah open one page of one book. I press play. I have one verse of the Quran, or I have one book, or And 3 days ago, it opened to which name of Allah, with the book of the name of Allah, and I was researching that. Al-Jabbar. Al-Jabbar. You know what does it mean? The guide. The one who healed the broken hearts. And I started to cry. That's me. That's my mission, Allah. Thank you. Inshallah, if you continue the workshop with me, we're going to find your name as well. It's going to be beautiful, sister. Inshallah, I'm going to make these workshops affordable. I'm not going to make like people, 200, 300. You're not going to make that. I'm going to make it affordable so I can have you, all of you. Inshallah, I hope all of you. So, for example, if Allah has mercy, we carry mercy within us. If Allah has strength, we embody strength. If Allah has perfect attributes, we reflect them humanly on our level. We are not Allah. We're humans, but we represent Him. Okay? Tell me in the chat if you understood now the conception of names of Allah and how the names of Allah can resonate within you. Tell me in the chat. Alhamdulillah. So you understand now where I'm taking you with the names of Allah. People are saying, you're crazy. This is... somebody told me this is demoniac. People have something Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, inshallah, we will find your name. The dominant name, I don't like to use the word dominant. But yeah, inshallah, we will find the name, your mission. Voilà. Your mission, inshallah, binillah. So your emotions, dear sisters, are signal. So instead of hating this part of ourselves, anxiety, I did the real the other day. Anxiety is beautiful because it's telling you, heal me. There is something wrong. Turn the button. The signal is not, you're not receiving the signal. Turn the button. So instead of hating them, love them, understand them, integrate them, heal them, heal them. Don't push the healing away. It's time to do the work. It's time to invest on yourself. Who's going to do the work for you? Nobody. If you're chasing everything around, I'm gonna buy this, I will feel better. I'm gonna eat this, I will feel better. No. The answer is within you. And inshallah, you will see, follow me, and you will be able to talk to your soul. And it's amazing. At the beginning, I thought I was crazy. Oh, that's amazing. It's out of this world. Yalla. Bismillah. Your emotions are not against you. Your emotion is a signal. Something inside needs to heal. That's it. When you stop fighting your emotion and start listening to them, you return to harmony. وَلْيَتَلَتَفْ, to balance. Balance is the middle of the Quran, the word in the middle of the Quran. Why did Allah place it there? For you to find the balance. Find the balance. And then when you find the balance, you return to who Allah created you to be. The mission you have. You will understand clarity. Okay, Allah. Okay, yeah. And it's not going to talk to you, hey, do this, do this, do this. You know, I don't think we are we are not the Prophet Musa. But you will, like me, is now I have this book, bam, opening pages. He even opened a page last time where, because I wanted to reach the Mutmaina soul, that was 6 months ago. It's the stage 3 of the nafs, the level of the nafs. And he opened it for me. So you are reaching it, Sarah. You understand? This is how you're gonna communicate with him, inshallah. Excuse me. Bismillah. Yalla, let's go. So you will become again because you are already that. You need to understand that you are already this person that you want to be, that you are dreaming to be. You are already this person. You're already there. You just need to heal, and then you will see that the person is already there. You just need to search, okay, heal this, heal this, heal this. Alhamdulillah, now I can become a Khalifa again. Because this is who you are. So now I'm going to explain to you how it works, how the emotions create imbalances. So first, remember, in your childhood, you have wounds. Then this wound creates certain emotions after the age of 7. These emotions are created in your organs. And then the organs, when they are imbalanced, they give a signal to your skin. And how do you heal that? Only healing with Allah and His names. Because the names of Allah resonate with organs. Resonate means that they are creating the same frequency. They are vibrating in the same frequency as organs. So when you will heal with Allah's names, you will heal your organs and your emotions. Okay? So the organs speak through the skin. Allah's names restore harmony. Now, I just want to talk briefly about the 5 childhood wounds again. So everything is in the Masterclass 0 for the ones who didn't have access to it. I really invite you to watch it because you will understand a lot of things. So you remember, you have the rejection coming from your mom and it creates sadness. Sadness is linked to your lungs. And you will see, I will give you the map later, but this coming in your cheek as acne. Okay, don't worry if you don't understand everything. There is an explanation after. Abandonment is coming from your dad. It creates anger in the liver because this is where the emotion of anger is born. And this show as pimples or wrinkles on your jawline and a lot of acne in there. Okay? Then humiliation coming from your mom. I didn't write that, but anyway, it's everything is in the masterclass there. And in the workshop, you will see that we can also go very deeply into that. So the humiliation is creating fear, and the kidney create fear, and you have dark circles under your eye. I know some of you recognize this, that's why I'm laughing. Then injustice from your dad. Then you have the grief creating in your lungs, and then you can have rashes. Then the betrayal coming from your mom. Maybe I'm wrong in justice, but anyway. Distress the heart and create inflammation. This is where, sometimes you feel bloated and you feel big and you feel fat. You're not fat, you're just inflamed. Okay? Sometimes you can gain weight when you are in depression. You didn't gain weight. You are just, your body is trying to protect you. It's like, getting more water between your muscles and your skin. This is what we call in French la rétention d'eau. You are not gaining weight, you are inflamed. So there is a way also to lose weight with Allah's names. How beautiful is that? Alhamdulillah. So now I'm going to link all these wounds from your childhood. I wrote it there from our moms. I was right actually. Alhamdulillah. So now I will just tell you which names of Allah are linked to the rejection. So is An-Nur, Al-Mujid, Al-Razzaq, Al-Adil. The abandonment from our dad, Al-Nafi, Al-Qawi, Al-Naf. Maybe I made a mistake in there. Al-Qawi again. Okay, I made a mistake in there. Then humiliation from our moms is An-Nur, Al-Mujid, Al-Wakil, Al-Jabbar. And this is what I suffered the most. I just made a link with you. Oh, wow. Because I suffered from humiliation from my mom a lot. Okay. Okay. So injustice from our mom as well is al-haq, al-adl, al-haq 2 times. Sorry, I made a lot of mistakes. I'm so sorry, sisters. I'm gonna edit that. By the way, I'm editing now all the videos. The betrayal from our dads is as-salam, al-wakil, al-rahman. Again, as-salam. I'm gonna fix that. So now you're going to have the map of your face and how everything is linked in details. So as you can see, here is the small intestine. Here is the liver. You see here, I have the anger wrinkle because it's not necessarily pimples, sister. It can be also wrinkles. This wrinkle, I have it since the age of 25. Also, for example, I have a lot of white hair. I'm only 38 years old, and I had white hair since the age of 20. But the white hair is the signal of my kidneys. So everything is related to your organs. My white hair are related to the kidneys, and the kidneys are related to the emotion of fear. Okay? So here you can see, voila, here it's the pelvic organs, large intestines, pancreas, heart. Here, when you have a lot of anxiety, sometimes you have pimples here, wrinkles here. Here's the bladder. Well, I'm not going to tell you everything, but just for you to have an explanation. And also, if you have pimples in your forehead, it means that there is a digestion and overthinking problem. In your cheeks, it means that you have a problem, not a problem, I'm not going to listen. You have to fix the imbalance in your lungs, which is sadness and grief. In your chin, it means that there is hormone imbalances, and there is also imbalance in the reproductive organs. Then the jawline, sorry, it's the liver. So it's stored anger in your liver. Then your nose, it's the heart stress, so the palpitation, and the circulation of the blood as well. And under the eyes, ears, under the eye, sorry, is the kidney related to the emotion of fear. So your skin isn't just malfunctioning. It's communicating what you need to heal, which emotion you need to heal, and which part of your inner child you need to heal. You understand? I put here, but again, I wrote this very tired, so excuse me. I will write everything later again. So you understand, healing your inner child is a big part of your healing journey. And I think it starts from there. Because, not I think, 100% it starts from there. Because if the foundations are not solid, how do you expect to build something solid? So you need to go back to your childhood. You need to heal the unhealed to be able to reach your goals, sister. So you will see also that you might even didn't have any pimples before, but when you started your healing journey, you started to have some because your body is talking to you. It's saying, okay, I'm gonna help you. We're gonna do this together. So this is what you have to heal. This is what you have to heal. This is what you have to heal. Let's do it, you know? All right. So let's go. Are you ready for the rest? Because this is only the beginning, huh? So behind every skin condition there is a wound, a story, a belief. Your skin stores every moment you felt invisible, unsafe, or unloved. Now, inshallah, we will learn on how to return to self-love. Self-love is not about face mask and bubble bath or romanticizing pain or aesthetic routines. No, we're not here for that. True love means respecting your body as an amana, because what Allah gave you is an amana, is a gift from Him. And your body is a vessel of your soul. This is how you need it emanates mean that you need to take care of it, you know? So honoring your skin, protecting your hormones, reconnecting to Allah's names, you, so what is within you, with softness, accepting your feminine nature. You're not going to control anymore, sister. This time is over because you're going to leave everything to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And you will see that your shoulders are going to feel so much lighter, because this is what you have to be, what you are meant to be, a soft, feminine woman who is caring, who is loving, love others, spread the love. This is where I'm taking you, inshallah. So Allah doesn't expect perfection. He's the only one who is perfect, you know? He loves when his servant cares for the trust of their body. You need to trust your body. You need to trust yourself. Your transformation begins from within. Remember the verse, the Surah Al-Ra'd, 13:11, 111. Love that. You're going to see 111 a lot, sis. 13:11, Surah Al-Ra'd. Allah will not change your condition until you change what is within yourself. So, how do you change what is within yourself? Understanding, learn your body's language, and honor its wisdom. Honor Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Healing, release wounds, restore organs, balance hormones. Inshallah, with connection, return to your femininity, intuition, and divine love. Radiance glow from within as your true self emerge. Inshallah, inillah. Your skin will become clear again, radiant, alive, not because a product, but because you've healed the internal system behind it. You understand? You're gonna have this glow again, the nur on your face, because you're going to be fully loved by Allah. You're already fully loved by Allah, but you are going to receive His unconditional love, because you're going to start to love yourself, inshallah. This is the beginning of your rebirth, sister. This is why you are here. We start with awareness, then the healing begins, inshallah. You're gonna reclaim your feminine energy, going from fear to love. That's my mission. Your masculine over-activation, overworking, overgiving. Talk about it. Survival mode, suppressed emotion, constant cortisol level, high cortisol level. This time is over, inshallah. Pause, restore, pause. You need the change. You need to change. What you have right now is not working anymore. Pause, heal, and come back. So you're gonna have, inshallah, physical manifestation. You're gonna have also, if you don't heal, physical manifestation, hormone imbalances, acne, hair tightening, PMS, fatigue, dull skin, heavy shoulders, always this weight. This is what I feel right now, by the way, because the mission I have now, mission Allah gave me, healing healers. Oh, what? It's a lot, huh? So healing your skin means returning to the woman Allah created you to be. Surrender is feminine. Trust is feminine. Softness is feminine. Reclaim his name forgotten within you. Inshallah. So now I'm going to talk briefly about the feminine cycle, but I have a gift for you. I'm gonna offer to you an ebook of almost 50 pages that is talking about the feminine cycle in details. So just to let you know that Allah, when he created something, he always divides by four. The number four is always here with the creation, four seasons, four stages of creation, four moon phases, four direction, and four phases in our cycle. And we can find a lot of 444. So your menstrual cycle is mirroring Allah's creation, you know, built upon the sacred number 4. So you have 4 phases. I like to compare them to seasons because you will understand. Each phase mirrors a season, or the divine design within you. Menstrual phase is winter. Why did I put 4 there? For rest, okay. And reflection. Spring for renewal, follicular, sorry. I call it spring is the renewal and creativity. Then the ovulation is summer. Everything is good again. You feel radiant and connected. And suddenly autumn. Everything falls down. You want to kill everybody, even yourself. Or your kids or your husband. You know what I mean. And inshallah, in the ebook that I'm offering you, you will see that you will have chocolate recipes because I used to be the skin therapist and I used to heal my patient with chocolate because you don't crave chocolate. You need chocolate because there is magnesium. Not the chocolate Milka that you will see in the supermarket. The chocolate at least 70% cacao. Huh? Attention, huh? Be careful. Not processed food. So luteal phase, it's like the autumn, the harvest, and introspection. You doubt everything. And by the way, don't take any decision when you are in your luteal phase because you can rebuild everything again. But inshallah, we will learn in the workshop on how to balance everything. I'm going to give you already I'm giving you in the ebook the tea you need to drink, in which phase, etc., the food you need to eat, etc. So don't worry, I got you, sister, got you. So your cycle reveals what needs healing as well. Each phase activates different emotional layers and childhood wounds. Menstrual is the inner child, the fear, unmet needs surface. The spring, the follicular, fresh ideas, hope, new possibilities emerge. You're like, oh yeah, alhamdulillah. And then you have the ovulation. Woo! You feel unstoppable. You have the joy, the connection, love flows clearly again. Then autumn, when you want to kill everybody. You have suppressed emotions, anger, and sadness. You feel like, you can't even rest because you have this anxiety, you can't even stay in bed. You have to do something. But inshallah, we will learn on how to balance that. Your cycle doesn't make you emotional. It reveals what needs healing again. Your body is not your enemy, sister. It's a signal. So inshallah, I will explain that in the ebook as well. Winter menstrual, what you need to do, eat and drink. So don't worry if I don't really speak about that, but you're going to have a full ebook. And in the ebook, you're going to have another surprise that I'm going to talk later. So the honor divine rhythm within, when you honor your cycle, transformation unfolds. Your cycle is a divine rhythm from Allah, guiding you through rest. Okay? You need to rest, to stop, pause, delete Instagram. I think I'm gonna delete it because it's taking me a lot of time, and then I scroll there. Oh no, again something new. It's too much. There's too much information in there. So you need to rest. You need to reflect. You need to switch off. You need to go to walk and understand what you need to heal. You need to listen to your soul. You need to understand what Allah wants you to do. Because you are not here randomly. You are here in a mission, sister. You think Allah put you like this? No, you are in a mission. You need to find your mission. So when you honor each phase, instead of fighting it, your hormones, emotions, your skin naturally return to balance. Your cycle is not burden. It's a built-in monthly healing system. Okay? created to you to bring back your femininity and inner peace. This is the wisdom of Allah. What I'm sharing with you, it's not me. It's Allah's perfect design, you know? And you need to honor it. You need to respect what Allah has put within you by researching. Allah loves the knowledgeable. So now we are going to talk about my specialty. Bismillah. When I started my healing journey 15 years ago, you need to know that I was really, really close to Allah from the age of 20 till 23. And I was really like reading the Quran, praying, everything, going to the mosque every day, going to the orphans every week. I was like doing it. Every day I was doing sadaqah. Like I felt that my mission was to help others. I knew my mission when I was, and then something happened to me when I was 23, and boom, everything, hell. I saw hell. And then I was blaming Allah. You know, I was why, look, I was doing this. I was why Allah, why Allah, why Allah, why Allah, you know? So I went to chase, something else. And this is where I came across all this word of energy. But I had to go there, if that makes sense to you, because everything I'm sharing with you is actually Allah's design. You know? Everything that I'm sharing with you is Allah allowing me to learn it, to share it with you. So I've been in the world of energies, frequencies, etc. And I was not into Islam. And then I understand my mission today is to be the bridge between quantum physics, neuroscience, healing frequencies, and Islam. And boom, link it all together. So that's why I went there. That's why this happened to me. Everything is perfectly. So we're going to talk about the healing frequencies, the sound frequency therapy vibration that speak directly to your organs. I'm not going to go in detail because I want to go in detail, inshallah, in the workshops. Very important to know about the healing frequencies. So these healing frequencies speak to your organs, your nervous system, and heart. And in Surah Al-Qamar, chapter 54, verse 49, Allah said, indeed, we created everything according to a measure. Frequencies. Your thoughts, frequencies, emotions, frequencies, and there is hidden frequencies in the nature, for example. Inshallah, you will see that I will give you a meditation. And the meditation, you will see later. Let me finish. So these frequencies are the sounds as divine medicine. Music is not haram. This music is not haram. When you have the satanic people who are putting satanic words inside, yeah, this is haram, yeah. But the healing frequencies are not haram, sister. Okay? Every organ vibrates at a specific frequency. Yes, vibrates with the names of Allah, but also vibrates in frequencies. Certain frequencies, what we call frequencies, yeah. So every emotion carries its own vibration. Every childhood holds unique energetic patterns. Healing frequencies will help heal. But the only one who can heal is Allah and His names. But this, for example, you can put healing frequencies in the background. But again, you have to be careful because there is some people, they will put on YouTube healing frequencies and they are not right. I'm taking my own healing frequencies. I have a machine. I go connect with a plant. I connect it and I have the frequency 432. I have also a machine that when I tap, I can make the frequency 528. And this is the only 2 or 3 frequencies I'm working with because for now, this is the only frequency I can make myself. So I'm really careful. I'm a psychopath on what I put in my ears because for me, it's like the food. What you put in your ears is like the food. It's the same. So inshallah, the healing frequency that the meditation I'm going to give you, it's don't worry, it's safe. Healing frequencies help shift your body from stress to calm. So healing frequencies, you are allowed to heal them when you know where you source them. Okay? You have to be careful on what you listen today. So it will bring you from fear to safety, anger to release, sadness to softness, chaos to harmony, inshallah. These aren't merely music, they are vibration created by Allah. Allah's laws, okay, of physics through nature. Your body responds instantly, and that's healed. a lot of part of me, but not everything. Because the only way to purify your heart and your soul is the Quran. It's not the healing frequencies. Don't get me wrong, sisters. What I'm giving you is some tools. For example, you can put the frequency 432 hertz while you're doing, I don't know, something. You know, you want to sleep, you can. It's like when you do an operation, for example, the doctor is going not only to take one tool only, he's going to take a lot of tools. You understand? But the main tool is the Quran, is Allah. Okay, just to make it clear. So what are the healing frequencies? They are emotional tuning forks, specific sound vibration that realign the body's energy field and restore natural harmony. Cellular response. Your cells are water. Of course, water responds to sound. Your heart, womb, and skin all responds to vibration. Nervous system reset. Just as your soul reacts to Quran, healing frequency allow your body to return to balance. But again, that's not enough. But inshallah, I will send you the meditation tomorrow because I still didn't record it. I will give you the frequency 432, but also I will put Allah's name. You will see it will be beautiful. I wrote it, but I still didn't. But it's very easy for me because I have a actress background, and one of my thing was to do voiceovers. So you will see, like, you will not even recognize me. You will say, whoa, that is smooth. Inshallah. So this is something I started with. You know, the meditations, I have a lot on my website, but they are not Islamic. This one is going to be more related to the names of Allah, inshallah. So the frequency 432 hertz, this is the frequency, it's hertz. This is how we measure the frequency. The frequency of harmony and inner alignment, known as, universal resonance, to natural healing tone, cosmic balance frequency, emotional grounding frequency, because this 432 hertz, it's coming from nature, okay? It's a spiritual essence, inner peace, presence, clarity, stability, divine alignment. Now we're going to talk about your homework. What you're going to do. What you're going to do. What you're going to do. Okay, so you will listen to the guided meditation practice that I'm going to share with you, inshallah, tomorrow. Maybe I will do it tonight. I don't know. I will send it in French and in English. With Allah's names and how to listen to it. Use your headphones. Sit or lie comfortably. Close your eyes and allow without forcing. Don't force yourself. And I recommend you to listen to it at night because you will sleep better, inshallah. So you're gonna listen to the meditation. Also, you're gonna read the ebook, and take care of yourself because there is a bonus in the ebook. There is DIY skincare recipes that you can make from your own kitchen. How beautiful is that? And there is not only one, there is 50 pages. Because I'm not going to be on social media for 2 weeks, I thought, let's give them that. There is chocolate recipes as well, acupressure point, which names of Allah you can press, etc. So you have a lot to practice, inshallah, within these 2 weeks. But again, I will be here. But during these 2 weeks, you know what I want to do, sisters? I want to share with you more who I am, and I want you to share with me who you are. I want to know about you because, as I told you, there is more and more sisters. I'm talking at least with 3 or 5 sisters per day, sometimes 10. And for me, you are healers. I'm sure you don't know yet what I'm talking about, some of you, but some of you know. You are a healer, you are a guide, and I'm here, inshallah, to make you find your mission. So inshallah, in the future workshops, I'm just going to guide you on where we are going later. You're going also, because in every workshop of skin, I'm going to give you a DIY, you know what I mean, skincare, etc. We're gonna know how to bless them. I'm going to give you, again, meditations. I'm going to share with you on how to visualize things, how to heal your wounds, how to heal some part of your skin by healing your wounds. We're going to do more dhikr, and inshallah, we're going to respect your cycle. So this is where science femininity and spirituality beautifully converge. Alhamdulillah. In 2 weeks, I'm still going to give a workshop. Finally, we are going to talk about, because this is how it started with Fajr and Tahajjud challenge, and then it turned to something beautiful, healing the healers. Still, unbelievable. So we're going to share with you the benefit of Fajr and Tahajjud from the neuroscience and quantum physics perspective, and we will be closing these free master classes, inshallah, and explaining to you the future workshops and how it's going to work step by step. And then I'm going to see who is interested to become who you are. Now I want you to look again in the mirror. I'll give you time. Take the mirror. Take the mirror, sister. Take a deep breath. Look at yourself. And I want you to remember what you were thinking at the beginning and what you are thinking now. Dr. Ibrahim Karim. Dr. Ibrahim, we're gonna talk about this because in every mind, inshallah, workshop, I'm going to give you books to read. What healed me, it will heal you. Alhamdulillah. Bye bye, sisters.